Ranking the best wide receivers in college football 25. We're back here with another positional tier list. Today we got a big one. Today we got wide receiver. We're gonna be going over so many receivers again. I like to start off with the 80 pluses, like the base elites higher. And to make life a little bit easier for us, we're just gonna go through and place everyone in the F tier. Now these cards are all gonna have 79 to 80 speed. Even if you are like more of a budget baller, that I would run over the 79 speed guys. I just think these are cards you should completely avoid. Now that's gonna go ahead and put the majority of 80 to 81s in this F tier, but we do have a couple right here that I do want to talk about. Now you might be like, why do you want to talk about 80 overall Jeremiah Hunter? Well, he's 80 speed, 69 short route running is not good. Like all his route runnings are pretty bad. 74 medium, 79 deep route running, but he is 6'2". And this is a card though that I think while his route runnings are bad, he gets an ability that I really like on receivers, and it's going to be that cutter ability. He does get 80 change of direction. And I'm not going to say that cutter makes the route running not matter, but this is an ability that will get him open versus the man coverage. I trust a cutter ability receiver with basically no route running to get open versus man compared to a non-cutter wide receiver that say is like equal speed and like equal route running to the DB's man coverage. I hope that makes sense. I would say C tier bare minimum for anyone that can get cutter in this game. So yeah, he's going to be a just solid receiver in the game. I'm not saying he's like this S tier player or anything, but getting that cutter ability I think is really nice. We also get 81 overall Trey Harris. He is 6'2", 80 speed, 78 short running, 79 medium, 79 deep. Now this is a promo card, but this is a card that does not get that cutter ability. And for me, Trey Harris is going to be someone that is going to be in this F tier. Maybe could see him D tier because he can get something, which I don't hate, and he is 6'2". I'll slightly put him D, but you could put him F and I don't hate it. We also get pre-order card Travis Hunter right here, who's 6'1", 81 speed, 78 short running, 79 medium, 80 deep route running. The pre-order Travis Hunter I think is a very solid receiver. I'm going to put him in the D tier, just again kind of lacking like the cutter of like Jeremiah Hunter. That's why I like Jeremiah Hunter more. Now we're also going to group together all the core elite 82 overalls because, for instance, right, you might be like, why are you doing this? Well, let's take a look at their core stats, right? Hudson Clement compared to Jeremiah Hunter right here, the 82. They both have 81 speed, 81 deep route running, 81 acceleration, 81 release, 81 short route running, 81 medium route running, 81 catching, you know. So like now there are some like plus ones, minus ones right here, which do make a difference. Like Jaden Gibson, for instance, not hitting 80 medium route running is a little bit tough because route running does go in tiers of 5, meaning 79 route running is going to be the same as 75, but 80 is like that next tier for like better animations. Once you hit 90 for route running though, that is the threshold. So yeah, a lot of these 82s, there's just like, again, it's like 81s for every single stat. So I don't want to waste you guys' time and look at each card individually when it's really just a name on the card with like the same stats. Now I think with these 82 overalls, really the only difference is like player model, like height, weight, and I think there's reasons to run shorter players. I think there's reasons to run taller players. For instance, in Madden, the taller players ran a little bit better routes versus man coverage. Like they didn't like round them as much as like shorter players, but shorter players got really good possession catch animation. So again, it's like a give and take, both of them usable. Now we get into a couple of 82 overalls that we didn't cover, and that's going to be some of the promo cards. First one we got is Keith Brown, 82 speed, 80 short running, 81 medium, 82 deep. So he hits 80s across the board for route running, 82 speed, and this is another card that, guess what, he can go ahead and get that cutter ability, 80 change of direction. And also it should be noted too that he has 80 release. So this is also something you have to flip the card with like the right stick. I don't believe you can actually see that when you flip the card over. So we can also get that beat press ability as well, which I think is really nice. Keith Brown for me is going to be a tier higher than Jeremiah Hunter. I think he's just better than Jeremiah Hunter, has a little bit more speed, and also again gets the cutter, gets some really good abilities that can help you beat the man coverage. We also get Adonai Mitchell right here, and pre-order cards are a little bit weird because 83 speed and an 82 overall, you're not going to see that for the rest of the video where there is a card that has a stat higher than his overall. And he's also 86 jumping. This is like, or like an 84, 85 type of card. And he's 6'2" as well, 80 short running, 78 medium, 77 deep. And this is also a card that, guess what, can get abilities as well. Adonai Mitchell is a tough one. I could low-key see the argument for A, and I don't even hate that. Like, I think this card plays amazing as well. I think I'll put him top into B tier right now, but I don't hate you saying he's an A tier card. This card is a beast. And this game did something with the 83 overall core elites that they did with the 82s, the 81s. They pretty much had had them all the same. So pretty much all of them have 82 for every single stat. And again, there's like some plus or minus ones here and there that do make a difference. But is this like, oh, insane? Like I think they're on hold another tier? No. So like Coy Eakin, Matthew Golden, Donovan Green, Dominic Lovelet, Deion Burks. We have Jordan Moore as well. And all of these Corley 83 overalls are going to go ahead and slightly make the C tier for me. I think they're a little bit better than the 82 overalls. And I would still lean, by the way, too. I would go Jeremiah Hunter over these cards because he gets that cutter ability. Now we get one of my personal favorite cards right here. We got Jerwan Newton with 82 speed and 80s across the board for route running. He's 5'11", 192. He can go ahead and get that cutter ability, and he can also get that beat press pro. If you can't tell with the abilities on receiver, I want them to be able to beat the man press or just beat man coverage in general. And this cutter ability does a great job of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jerwan Newton also in this B tier with Adonai Mitchell and Yolkeith Brown. We also have pre-order Heisman hopeful Zachariah Branch right here, and he is 83 speed, 84 jumping, 79 short running, 79 medium, and 80 deep route running. So I mean, actually really solid stats, like 83 speed. I would say Zachariah Branch for me is going to be another player that maybe could see in B tier, but like I just think Adonai Mitchell, Yolkeith Brown, Jerwan Newton with their abilities make them really, really good. He should probably be better than Jeremiah Hunter. He's in like a C plus type of range for me. I would take all these 82s over him. I would take him over everyone in this tier too. So he's kind of in a weird spot. Like I could see either or. If you want to play some B, I don't hate it. Now we go on a really weird run of 84 overalls where it's like, okay, so the 83s all had like 82 speed. The 82s all had 81 speed. The 80s had like 79 speed, right? So logically, you're thinking 84 overall is going to have bare minimum 83 speed, right? Just given the trend of what we've covered. But no, 81 speed again. Why? I don't know. But Elijah Surratt, 6'2", 81 speed, 80s across the board for route running. I think what also hurts these cards too is they don't get, say, the cutter ability, right? So I really just don't understand why they're doing the 84s like this. D or C for this card. I mean, again, 6'2" height, the route running's 80s across the board. I just feel like they did him dirty from a speed standpoint. They did a lot of the 84s like that. Sure, he might have +1 route running on these guys, but again, route running's all threshold based. So I'm going to lean more D and I'm going to take the 82 speed guys. Now we get Elijah Badger though, that is 83 speed, 82 short running, 82 medium, 81 deep, and he's 6'2" height. I think wherever you have Zachariah Branch, you have Elijah Badger right next to him. So I'm going to place these cards right by each other. Again, maybe thinking about moving them up into the B tier. We might do that soon. We also get Kevin Concepcion. I don't know if I said that right, but he has 84 speed and 80s across the board for out running. So equal speed to his overall. We'd love to see that. 5'11", 187. This is a card that I think is really, really good. I would say he is for sure making this B tier like locked in. And I think he's more along the lines of what I'm looking for to join like the cutter receivers. Like his core stats are really, really nice. We also get a Emeka Egbuka with 82 speed, 82 short running, 82 medium, 82 deep route running, and he is 6'1". Again, I feel like he kind of got statted more like an 83 than he did an 84. I'm going to go ahead and place him in this C tier once again. We get Jalil Farouk. I don't know if I said that right. I tried though, okay? But 82 speed once again, 82s across the board for outrunning. Another card I feel like got similarly statted to the 83 overalls. I'm going to place him right by Emeka Egbuka. We also have Trayon Sibley from Liberty, and he got 80 speed and 80s across the board for outrunning. 84 overall with 80 speed. I just think it's tough to justify. Like, it's even tough to justify that price, right? Why spend that much on an 84? 83 overall Jerwan Newton for a lot cheaper, and I think he's a lot better. We also get Alec right here from Stanford, and he is 84 speed this time with 82 short running, 82 medium, 82 deep route running, and he is 6'2". I think this card is a beast once again. He's for sure making the B tier for me. Again, if these guys just got like cutter, they'd be easy A. We also get Kobe Hudson with 83 speed, 82 short running, 82 medium, 82 deep route running, and he is 6'1". He's another receiver joining like Zachariah Branch and also Elijah Badger, where it's like, I can definitely see the argument for B. We got Caden Robinson with 82 speed, 82 short running, 81 medium, 80 deep, and he's also 6'2". He is more along the lines of say like Emeka Egbuka and Jalil right here. So I'm going to place him also again behind Zachariah Branch and them, but in the C tier. We get Caden Prather right here from Maryland with 82 speed, 82s across the board for route running, but he is 6'3". So we like the tall receiver, but again, very similarly stat wise to also like Emeka Egbuka and them. I'm going to place him like right behind Zachariah Branch. We also got Jacoby George from the U with 83 speed, 82s across the board for route running. Another player where it's like, I can see the argument for B, but it's like, again, I'd prefer these guys. We also have Kyron Lacey. He is 81 speed, 6'2" height, and 82s across the board for route running. For me, this is going to be a card that does make the D tier, just again like got statted a little bit dirty from the speed standpoint. Then after that we got Kelly Acaraya. Did I say that right? Hopefully, I don't know. Tried. 6'1" height, 82 speed, 81 short, 82 medium, 82 deep route running. For me, this is going to be another card that slightly goes ahead and makes the C tier. We also got 84 overall Rashad Owens, 81 speed, but this time also really bad route running. He has 82 short, but 78 medium, 73 deep. Did him dirty from a speed standpoint and a route running standpoint, which I don't really get why. I feel like this again is like a fake 84 overall. He's going to slightly make D though. After that, we get Isaiah right here from Nebraska. We got 83 speed, 82 short running, 82 medium, 82 deep, and he is also 6'3". This is probably the closest one, I think, to B tier. I'm gonna put him by what's called Jacoby George, Kate Hudson, Elijah Badger, and Zachariah Branch. We also have Malachi Fields. Now he is 6'4", 80 speed, 82 short, 82 medium, 81 deep. I think the speed is a little bit lacking, but like the 6'4" with 80s across the board for route running, I kind of want to put him slightly D. We also have Chris Brazel the second right here. He is 6'5". Wow. 82 speed, 82 short running, 82 medium, 83 deep. I would place him by like Zachariah Branch and them in the C tier. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have a lot of cards in F tier. I know a lot of people aren't going to like that, but I think we have a gap in the C tier, man. And I think it's like right here. Yeah, like right there. I'm going to leave Jeremiah Hunter up here because of the cutter. Again, like just the C tier. I'll also bump Trey Harris up into D as well, just because some of the abilities he can get. Yeah, this is what it's looking like for me right now. We also have Colin Lacey right here. He is 5'10", 82 speed, 82s across the board for route running. Was a C tier player for us now, is now going to go ahead and be in this D tier. We also got Torrey Horton, who has 83 speed, 82 short running, 82 medium, 82 deep, and he is 6'2". This is a card that I think is pretty similar to like Zachariah Branch and them. I'm gonna go ahead and place him in the C tier. We also have Josh Kelly, 80 speed, 83 for short, medium, and 82 for deep, and he is 6'1". It's just the 80 speed at this point, given the cards we're going to cover, gonna be in the F tier for us. Now we finally get to the 85 overalls, where they kind of are doing the same thing, right? Where it's like, okay, Nick Anderson, 81 speed at an 85, a little bit tough, but he is 6'4". And also, this is something to note too. I know my face cam is blocking it, but he has 82 short running, 83 medium, 85 deep route running. So that next tier of deep route running, and he's pretty tall as well. I'm going to go ahead and slightly place him D tier. Maybe could see him C tier because he does hit that next tier of deep route running. I don't hate that take. We also have Eric Singleton with 82 speed, has 83 short running, 84 medium, 83 deep route running. So none of that like next tier route running. But overall, pretty solid receiver. I'm going to go ahead and place him also in the D tier. We got CJ Daniels right here with 80 speed. He's 6'2", 82 short running, 81 medium, 84 deep. So they just did him dirty on speed. And also he didn't have like this next tier like high deep route running. I'm going to put him in the F tier. We also have Rock Taylor right here with 81 speed. He has 85 short route running with 82 medium, 80 deep, and he is 6'3". Very similar thoughts to him and also Nick Anderson. So I'm going to place them right by each other. Again, could see this card C tier, and I don't hate that take. We also have Daquan Felton with 80 speed. He is 6'5", but doesn't hit like that next tier of route running. He's really tall, which that's nice, but man, not hitting that next tier of deep route running to make up for that, like the speed. I'm going to place him F tier. This time we have Travis Hunter with 84 speed, 85 short running, 84 medium, 84 deep, and he is 6'1". I think we all know like that was just a massive jump in stats for Travis Hunter. I'm going to place him B or A, and I don't hate either or. I'm going to say B because I think this card is just kind of lacking. Again, like the cutter, the beat press pro. And I think he plays really well, don't get me wrong. I just think some of these other cards are like that next level A tier receiver. And maybe we'll move him up at the end, but I'm going to place him B tier right now. We also have Ollie Jennings right here with 82 speed, 81 short running, 82 medium, 83 deep, and he is 6'2". Very similar receiver to a lot of the cards we covered in this D tier. Gonna place him there. Now, after that, we got Ricky White III with 82 speed, 84 short running, 85 medium, 83 deep, and he is 6'1". So it's that next tier of medium route running. And for that reason, I'm going to slightly place him in the C tier. He has the 82 speed. He's 1 speed point slower than these guys, but again, does hit that next tier of medium route running. Now, after that, we get McMillan from Arizona. Now, he is 6'5". He hits that 85 tier of medium route running, 80 speed. They did him really dirty on the speed. I thought he was about to be like a baby Calvin in this game. And like, again, kind of similar thoughts. It's same thoughts as him, Nick Anderson, and also Taylor right here, where I can see the argument for C because they're so tall, but man, they are lacking that speed for sure. We also get Luther Burden's first card of the video with 85 speed, 84 short route running, 83 medium, 82 deep, and he is 5'11". This is another card that I think is right by Travis Hunter for me because I think they have the same weakness where it's like, okay, they have top end stats for sure, That's why they're on the same tier, like say AD Mitchell, right? Where it's like, I just think the A tier is going to be filled with cards we're about to cover. I just don't think they're A tier receivers in this game. We also have Decorion Clark right here with 82 speed, 83 short running, 82 medium, 81 deep, and he is 6'3". This is a card that I'm going to go ahead and place in the C or D for me, and I could see either which way. Why? I'm gonna place him more D, but again, I actually have similar thoughts to him, McMillan, Nick Anderson, and Taylor. Like, they could be C tier, and I don't hate it. We also have Jaden Higgins right here with 82 speed. This time he is 6'4", 82 short running, 84 medium, 83 deep. I feel like the 85 overalls, I've had the same thoughts on these 5 cards right here, and again, don't want to sound like a broken record, but could see him C tier. I don't hate the take. We also got Brub McCoy right here with 81 speed, 83 short running, 81 medium, 79 deep, and he is 6'3". I think the route running on this card, just not hitting 80 deep route running, 81 speed. I could maybe place him slightly D tier. I'm gonna lean more F because that route running just stayed like, I'm not hitting 80 deep route running and 85 overall. He's by no means worth his price. We also have Jalen Royals right here with 83 speed, 82 short running, 83 medium, 84 deep, and he is 6 foot height. Royals is going to be a card that goes ahead and slightly makes the C tier for me. We also got J. Michael right here from UCLA with 84 speed, 6'3", 81 short running, 82 medium, 83 deep. Now this card right here is a beast, man. Gonna place him right by Luther Burton and Travis Hunter. Another card where it's like, could see him maybe be an A. We also get Savion Williams with 82 speed, 83 short running, 80 medium, and 76 deep. So not the best from a route running standpoint, but he is 6'5", which this card I have very similar thoughts again to like McMillan and all these cards right here, man. We also got Trey Harris, who's 83 speed, 6'2", 81 short running, 83 medium, 82 deep. This Trey Harris for me, I think, oh, we already covered Trey Harris. I try to avoid repeats, but I think it's a tier better than his other card. I'm gonna go ahead and place him in the C tier. We get Donovan McCauley, who's 81 speed, 82 short running, 83 medium, 81 deep, and again, he's 6'5". These 85 overalls, man, they are all giants, and I have very similar thoughts to all of them. He's joining like that tier of just the giants. We also get Antoine Wells with 83 speed, 85 short route running, 83 medium, 81 deep, and he is 6'1". This card for me is going to be a top end of C tier card because he does hit that next tier short route running. I think he's just barely missing B for me. And now after that, we get JJ Jones with 80 speed, 83 short running, 84 medium, 83 deep, and he is 6'3". I feel like the 80 speed on this card just, and because it's not like he's like 6'5" like McMillan, right? So I'm gonna place him F. Now we get into the high overall champion promo cards. The first one we got is Ra Thomas, and he is 84 speed, 6'2", 85 short running, 85 medium. So hits 2 of the next like tier thresholds, 83 deep route running as well. And this is a card, of course, that can get the beat press pro, and he can also get cutter bronze. Silver abilities gets the double dip, which is moderately improved cuts against single man when running double move routes. I don't think you need that on silver. Also gets recoup for silver as well. I think Ra Thomas is like the perfect A tier receiver. Like, I think he's better than all these cards. He's like a step above like the cutter and like other receivers, and he hits 2 of like the next tier route running threshold. So I think this card is a beast. We also get Hunter Renfrow, who used to be Sammy Watkins, but 84 speed, 84 short route running, 81 medium, 78 deep. So this is a card that doesn't have the best route running, but again, ability wise, he can go ahead again, get the press pro. He can go ahead and get the cutter and silver recoup, and also silver double dip, just like the card we just covered. Now, in my opinion, Hunter Renfrow is a tier better than like Luther Burden, Travis Hunter, just because he can get those like cutter type of abilities. Like, that's why he's more A tier, and I think these guys are B. After that, though, we get 85 overall Mike Evans with 85 speed, 85 short running, 84 medium, 83 deep, and also he is 6'5". So it's like the giants we covered that were 85 overalls, but with speed. And he's also someone that again can get the press pro, and he can also get the cutter ability. So I think he's a beast. Again, silver double dip and also silver recoup. Mike Evans is going to go ahead and be our first S tier receiver today. I think he is a problem. Now we also get 85 overall Malik Neighbors right here, and he is 85 speed with 85 short running, 81 medium. So it does hit that next tier short route running. Now the deep route running isn't there. This is also a free card, and this is a card that I think is tough to rank because he also doesn't get abilities. So it's like, I think Malik Neighbors is either right here or right here. and I don't hate either take. I really don't know where to put him. I'm gonna place Malik Neighbors in this B tier more than A tier. And then after that, we got Randy Moss with 86 speed. He's 6'4", 86 deep route running, 82 medium, and 77 short. I get the short route running isn't there, but does hit that next tier. Deep route running, he's also 86 speed, 6'4". And of course, ability wise, does of course get the press pro, also gets the cutter, and gets the same silver abilities we've been getting from receivers. I think Randy Moss is also an S tier receiver, but if you want to say he's A tier, I don't hate that either. But I'm gonna go ahead and place Randy Moss in this S tier. And then final card of the video, we got Luther Burden at a 90 overall, and he's 88 speed, 86 short running, 87 medium, 88 deep, hits 85 for every single route running, and he's 90 catching as well. Like, he also gets some really great abilities too. He does get, of course, the cutter. He also gets the press pro, and I believe you could put even like shifty on this card if you did want to. So like, this card is insane. Luther Burden is a problem. I would say he's definitely like probably the best receiver in the game. And yeah, boys, this is what my wide receiver tier list is looking like in College Football 25 Ultimate Team. I think receiver and running back pretty similar in the fact that I think they're extremely top heavy. Like, the top end options are the top end options, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Now, if you guys did enjoy this video though, you enjoy content like this, want to stay up to date with everything that's the best here in college football, ranging from player rankings like this, or also gameplays with almost all the new cards that drop, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you guys do want to go ahead and see me get these gameplays live or use these cards live on stream here on YouTube and Twitch every single day. To watch on the YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you want to watch on the Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.